Hi, I'm Vika Vinogradova, and this channel features recipes for the lazy. And guys, you can't imagine what a good recipe I found. Firstly, it's quick. Secondly, it's tasty. Thirdly, it's healthy. And fourthly, you don't have to wash the dishes after it. Well, a dream. A dream, in my opinion. It's just perfect. Before we reveal all the secrets, a short commercial break. And the thing is, there's a great culinary channel on the table. Hello, I'm Gleb, and this is the At the Table channel.
I review food delivery services with recipes, cook my favorite dishes, and suggest ideas for breakfast.
On the channel, I host a draw of tasty and practical prizes.
Visit, subscribe, and join in.
I can do it myself.
I can add that Gleb's channel has the most appetizing, the tastiest dishes. Moreover, he always describes everything so thoroughly in detail to make sure you get it right. I will leave a link to his channel in the description under the video. Go watch, subscribe, but after my video, because I know you will go to Gleb's channel now. Get a taste of his appetizing content. And that's it. You won't need anything else. I have such a cool tasty dinner. Now I will tell you how it is prepared. We will be cooking fish. Let's start with the marinade. It's the simplest. We mix honey, soy sauce, chili, and any spices to your liking. I will have dried crushed garlic and paprika, and of course a little bit of crushed pepper. Well, where would we be without it? You can take special spices for fish. Or, by the way, rosemary, thyme and oregano go very well with fish. You can add red pepper for spiciness or dried ginger. In general, experiment with your taste in cooking. Now we proceed to the fish. Washed, dried. I have salmon, but any fish without small bones will do. You can take turbot, halibut, mackerel, tuna, salmon and sea bass. Naturally, using cleaned fish fillets or steak cuts is easiest. Prepare parchment paper and skewers. Now we will have sewing and cutting courses. I'll say right away, just in case, that it's regular baking paper. It won't work here as it will get soggy and juices will leak out. When buying, look for paper that doesn't let fat and liquid through, usually parchment or specially coated paper. Prep is simple. Lay out the fish and lightly salt it. The soy sauce in the marinade adds saltiness. We smeared the marinade on one side, turned it over, and smeared the other side slightly salted. If your fish is in fillets rather than thick pieces, well, that is, it's thinner. Then in principle, there is no need to additionally salt. The marinade is quite enough. That's it, we just bend the edge multiple times to get this converter. I've made chicken breast this way before, but cooked it on a skillet. But I will say this, it was the juiciest chicken breast in my life. Because the fish is tightly wrapped in the can. All the juices stay inside, that's why the fish is juicy. Using this technique, our baking form stays clean. You can also roast fish on a skillet using the same method. Marinate or season the fish, wrap it in foil, and place it on the skillet. It roasts beautifully, without oil, becoming crispy, tasty, and healthy. If you're feeling lazy, you can serve food directly from these foil packets, keeping everything clean. And I should warn you right away, in case you don't have any parchment paper at all. You can use a baking sleeve or foil instead. It won't significantly affect the taste. The only thing is, it's not as convenient to work with a baking sleeve. There's a risk that your fish might break during the cooking process. Plus, at the end, you'll need to cut it open to let the fish cook more or less evenly. Otherwise, it will be all boiled and stewed. If using foil, remember to grease it with vegetable oil to prevent the fish from sticking. In this regard, parchment is very convenient. You don't need to grease it. Moreover, it absorbs excess fat by itself. It's simply beautiful. That's it. The wraps are made and sent to the preheated oven for 50 minutes. The key is not to overcook the fish in the oven to avoid dryness. Prepare this in just 25 minutes. If you don't have an oven, you can also use a microwave. But there you definitely need to do it without foil, otherwise you'll have sparks, a pop, an explosion, a storm of emotions and everything. And if you don't have a microwave and need to buy a new one, you'll only be able to cook in parchment paper. And there, by the way, the time will differ. Not 25 minutes, but somewhere around 5 to 7 minutes. It depends on the power of the microwave, that is, if it gives out 1,000 watts, then it's 5 minutes. If it's weaker, then somewhere around 6 to 7 minutes will be needed. And just look at how much juice is inside. And you can imagine the aromas in the kitchen. Guys, with this or that, you can eat it as is, but it will be really tasty. If you sprinkle the fish with lime or lemon juice, to be continued. Everything inside is so juicy, so tender, so... Oh, why did I start talking about this again, damn it? That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and bye. Thirdly, useful, and fourthly, after it... Well, that's it, it's scattered. And the damn thing will stand longer. Excuse me, what are you carrying?
Well, you're boasting that this recipe cures arthritis, hepatitis, gout, anything you want.
I'm leaving.
So I talked to my husband,